Hello guys, good day, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here to talk about Karrie, an in-depth tutorial of Karrie. So first is your ultimate, which is the speedy light wheel, which can strike 2 wheels at a time so that her passive will trigger. And then the second skill is the phantom step, which is used to chase down enemies or to escape from them. And then the first skill is the spinning light wheel, which can slow down enemies and make them feel at quicksand. So of course her passive is every time the 5th wheel strikes, it will incur extra damage so that the enemies will die faster from her true damage. So of course this is her build. First you'll do the raptor machete or possibly the hunter's knife first and then the boots. So here I'm starting with the game with Reacher. So Reacher is my make sure that there's no one cutting the lane on the bottom lane. So here I wait for someone to cut down, the enemy doesn't cut. So then I proceed with my buff, my red buff to be exact. So as much as possible, if you're doing the buff, try to hide the jungle in the grass so that the enemies won't be able to steal it or see it. So after taking that buff, we go to our green jungle here. So yeah, minions give more coins and XP, just so you guys know. Especially the last one behind them. See, look how many gold they get. 57. Don't forget to get this crab when it's available. So after taking the crab and taking down the lane, try to get this Bulbasaur. So this Bulbasaur, as we players call it, is a jungle monster that can help you regenerate your health. So go back to the mid lane. So when you're funneling with Karrie, people will understand that you will take both buffs, the blue and the red. So this one's the blue, right? It will regenerate mana faster. So yeah, so just keep farming with Karrie. So when I farm, I just put the first skill first and then the second skill, so that the jungle will have slow speed attack. So here I try to play aggressive with Karrie. I trigger ultimate, second skill and then first skill, bang. So yeah, just try to be aggressive all the time when you're with the tank and be in the proper position. So make sure you're always at the back. So you don't want to take the damage. So stay always at the back of the tank or the support. Also, don't be afraid to trigger her ultimate, the third skill, because it will help you farm faster, it will help you take down turrets faster, and it will help you destroy enemies faster. So here, we go back and rotate. We go get our jungle. We have to farm fast. That's what you have to do as a marksman. So there I trigger my third skill. So all of them are in work right now. And then retribution. I use retribution so that I can secure the buff. So you can use flicker or flicker or purify, depending on the enemy. If they have high CC, crowd control, that's where you use flicker or purify. So here we destroy the turret and then we're just gonna attack him. First skill, third skill. So they just clear the lane here, and then after that I'm gonna rotate again. It's the same thing, just keep attacking the bot, then rotate mid. If a lot of the action is going on top, or if you will anticipate the action going from there, just go on top and then just clash. From here, I have two options: to take their blue buff or to take this turtle. So I choose to take the turtle because this will give us more gold as a team, and I'll just delay the blue buff. So here, I'll take a blue buff. There, a retribution it so I can secure the buff. So here, I make a mistake. I commit too much on the Kimmy. But at least the damage dealer is down. So yeah, fast forward. So yeah, I'm gonna take this blue buff. Always take buffs when you're the carry.
They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left and I'm not quite there yet, but those words
so I'll take this buff here. So I see there, Uranus and Thamus is clashing, so I'll just give him a 1-2. So when they're escaping, try to use the second skill or the first skill, wherever you're more comfortable with. So here we try to break the bottom lane, but then we see Valerie rotated, so just go back. Yeah, and then from here we have good position, just chase them with the second skill. Now, so yeah, double kill for that. So always clear the minions before rotating. It's very important so that the enemies won't be able to push their lanes. We got this Bulbasaur here so that our team can heal. So here I'm gonna take the turtle again because this will give you coins for the team and it will give you temporary shield. So it's harder for the team to kill you. So I see that there's something going on here. Try to get away from Valier as much as possible. Because Valier is very OP right now. He can just spam you with the first skill and you'll be just done the whole time. So here, as a marksman, just stay at the back. Let the enemies attack. So there. I believe that I will be able to take down Thamus. Yep. So when you're low HP, don't risk it because you're the only damage dealer there. So when you're low HP, you have two options, right? So it's either you recall, get your life back at the base, or you take jungle monsters so they could help you generate your life back. So here I opt to take my life back through jungle monsters. Regenerate through them. Right? Karrie farms very fast. Look, this guy's done. See? This is like 3 seconds or 2 seconds, he's done already. So as you can see, they're trash talking already. So when they trash talk, just don't mind them. You know, just keep playing your game. Whether the enemy's trash talking or your teammates are trash talking. So here I make a mistake. I didn't wait for the Uranus to help me, to back me up. So yeah, guys, when the enemy's trash talking their own team, don't join anymore because you know, just be humble. Be humble in victory and defeat. So here, take the turtle. Always look at the map. Always look at the mini map. Drag your cursor down to see where they will be going. So here, Valier will be done. Like 1 second. So take the Bulbasaur here so that we have life. Regen. So I see that Fanny is splashing, but then I see that Badang took care of it, so I'll take the buff here. So yeah, it's very basic what you do with Karrie. Just take the buff, stay aggressive when you take the buff, and then just go back if you know you can't. If you know the Karrie can't handle it. So always ask a tank or a support to go with you. Because of course you're the damage dealer, but at the same time you have the smallest amount of health. So you have to be wise. So here I'm gonna ambush I'm gonna ambush Kimmy because I know she's gonna go here. Watch. Pam, pam, pam.
You have slain an
Down,
enemy.
just like that.
Your team destroyed a turret.
So Vair's almost dead. He has like 900 HP left. So here Thanos is overextending. Just take him down. See how painful the carry is when it gets through the early to the late game. This is what makes her the most dangerous marksman besides Claude. So you just keep farming when you're about to complete your whole item. So I think we're full item in a bit.
Your team destroyed a
So
turret.
just take the turret here, take the objectives,
Destroyed a turret.
activate the ultimate. Use the second skill to range the enemy.
An enemy has resurrected you soon.
So I'm gonna take their blue buff so that they won't have any buff. Also take the red buff so they won't have any buff at all. So I say Lord first because Fanny is about to be alive and all of our teammates are low HP. So I tell them to do Lord first so it won't be hard.
An ally has been slain.
So right now Fanny's trash talking that if this reaches late game, we're all gonna die. You know, unfortunately I had to spoil that statement.
Spree.
So here, I'll take the Lord
Ally has slain Lord.
uncontested. So here, I'll take the blue buff again. But then I agreed to Badang's, direction for him to take it. Yeah, he says thank you. I don't know what's the blue buff gonna do for him though. He doesn't have any mana, so it's kinda useless. So yeah, guys, don't take the blue buff if you don't have mana. That's the only thing I could tell you. Don't take the blue buff.
Shut down.
Bang! Look at that damage.
Kill. Mega kill.
Don't be afraid to activate her ultimate. So here the game's about to be over. Just take the turret down. Just press the turret.
Unstoppable.
But here they're so aggressive, so let's take them down. So there we got a double.
Attack.
Then we get a triple. Unfortunately we're gonna die, but our teammates will attack the turret. So yeah guys, that's like a basic rotation with Karrie. If you want to see me use more heroes, just comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Peace!